this is Debs, and this is your new moon in Sagittarius collective reading. It's lovely to be with you. I hope you guys are all well. Now, in my usual vision, I simply saw someone standing opposite someone's front door. It's as if they were preparing to knock on the door. But what was unusual was one hand was holding a four-leaved clover. And very tentatively, they rapped on the door. And then with the hand that knocked on the door, they put it behind their back and they kept their fingers crossed, right? As if they were thinking, oh, I really hope this is going to go well. So collective, I'm not quite sure exactly what this pertains to be, but we have three symbols of someone hoping something's going to go well, right? A four-leaf clover is for good luck. When you knock on the door, when you knock on wood, it's almost as if you're staving off superstition. I really hope, knock on wood, it's going to go well. And of course, we've got the fingers crossed, which is also someone hoping that something's going to pan out. So the big message coming through is someone here, or a group of you guys out there, are really hoping and praying for something in order for the door to be opened. So this could be you hoping to move into a relationship. You may be hoping to ask someone out, hoping they're going to say yes. You might be hoping to get a job. You may be keeping your fingers crossed the interview is going to go well and they will be opening the door into the company. Whatever this is for you, collective, we will find out. Okay, very interesting. Now, this new moon is Sagittarius, occurring on the 1st of December at 01:21 a.m. EST, will be at around about 9 degrees and 33 minutes, I believe, of Sagittarius. Now, it's a wonderful time to start new projects, expand our social networks, and take on anything that we previously may have backed away from, as at this point of time, we're going to be feeling quite motivated and our energy levels will be pretty high. This phase will affect those born with personal planets and points at around about 6 to 14 degrees of the mutable signs of Sagittarius, of course, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini most significantly. So collective, let's get into this and see what comes through. The deck that I'm using is the Marchetti deck. If you feel this resonates with you, if you would like a private reading, you can book with me down below. Many people now are ordering the 12-month overview readings, which is delving into the energy of 2025. So if that's for you, you can book that one. All the decks are listed, and of course the link to join the channel is there too, if I can speak today. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Jumping into the unknown for many of you, keeping your fingers crossed that it's going to go well, okay? Yeah. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the new moon in Sagittarius reading for the collective. What do we have for the collective at this point of time? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing a really old, don't laugh guys, I'm hearing a really old Def Leppard song. Pour some sugar on me. Collective, are you trying to sweeten an offer? Somebody may be wanting to sweeten an offer. Well, I'm offering you this, but on top of that, I'm offering you this as well. Could be something like that. You're wanting a door to be opened. You're wanting to make sure that you can move forward into the next phase, or you're hoping somebody is going to look at this favorably. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Pour some sugar on me. I think actually it was pretty sensual, that song. But for this particular reading, this is about sweetening an offer. Yeah. Michael showed me somebody clicking a Sweetex box, you know, so a Sweetex goes into a cup of tea, sweetening the offer. Very interesting. Somebody is now looking at this cup of tea and saying to the waiter, I don't think I want tea after all. And the waiter's saying, well, it's sweetened now. And they're saying, I don't think I want it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, guys. Let's delve in. The moon. Cancerian energy. Slight fear of the unknown, or you got very deep feelings for someone, or you could feel very emotional about a situation you want to move into. Crossing that is the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. There may be fear that someone here is trying to be strategic, or it may well be that someone is going to take action. It could be legal action, but up until now they've kept this under wraps. This could be somebody who's going to spring on their partner that they want to get divorced, or this is someone who may be moving towards someone that they love to say, little did you know, but actually I've got out of a situation I was in. I can be with you now. In the past, the Seven of Wands. Whoever this person is, put up very strong boundaries. No, I don't think this is the right course of action. No, I don't actually think I want to do this. Pushed against what they felt intuitively was the right thing to do because they couldn't handle the fallout. They couldn't handle taking control of something. It might have been a relationship, or they may have been trying to get out of a legal contract, but they didn't have the courage to do it in the past. Instead, they grew steadily more and more defensive as they realised that they were hanging on to something that they didn't want. It caused them to feel a bit depressed, a bit down. Why am I hanging on to this? Well, it's because I can't handle actually detaching. But this person suffered inside. After that time, guys, yeah, Five of Cups, it didn't get any better. It didn't get any better. That void, that emptiness was so apparent and so real, they couldn't ignore it anymore. In this person's thoughts, the world, yes, they're ending it. And it's been a long time coming. There's fear. There's fear of taking legal action. There's fear of biting the bullet and actually doing this. But I think the alternative for this person is to spend the next 20 years feeling miserable. And they're not prepared to do that either. So they have been stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I think this person's now ready to take charge, and they may have been seeking legal advice. In the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles. I think we're dealing with a masculine here who is thinking about a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a masculine wanting to be with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Or this could be a masculine who is needing to have a conversation with a long-term partner who may, up until this point of time, have been financially very stable in this relationship. If that's the case, this masculine will know that if the Queen of Coins is the long-term partner, she is not wanting to dissolve the marriage. Absolutely not. In this masculine spheres, the Ten of Swords. Fearing it's just going to end painfully, or fearing this Queen of Pentacles is basically going to say no. Fearing it's going to be a disaster if he tries to get out of this. He's very, very worried. In the environment is the Star. I have to say, I think whoever is in the environment could be an Aquarian, or could be somebody who is this masculine's wish come true. Whoever this is has been healing, thinking that this masculine would never get out of this relationship. So whoever is sat in the energy of the Star has told themselves, okay, I've been waiting, I've been hoping, I've been praying. This masculine has not taken charge of his situation. So I just have to let him go and move forward in my life. Somehow, this masculine has realized that whoever is sat in the energy of the star is emotionally letting him go. Now, there may not have even been any communication between these two for the longest time, but I think this masculine is intuiting that the person he wants to be with has lost faith, lost hope, and is moving on with their life. And I think he's now, out of a sense of desperation, deciding to take charge. I never thought this person would lose faith and hope of being with me. Wow, okay, I can feel them emotionally detaching. They're no longer talking about me on social media, or they're no longer looking at my social media platforms. Okay, I have a horrible feeling this person's just given up. Because of that, this King of Swords is gathering together the courage and the confidence to end what has been a very unhappy relationship. It's as if I don't do it now, I'm going to lose this person forever. In this masculine's hopes is the Eight of Coins. Now, there could be financial loss. If there is financial loss in the future, then this masculine is simply hoping to recoup the money, work really, really hard to build up a bank balance again. Or this masculine is just keeping his fingers crossed that whoever sat in the energy of the star will consider, and maybe after a very long period of waiting, will consider working on this connection with him again. It's as if, have I left it too late? I'm not sure. The outcome, collective, is the Fool. He's going to go for it. He doesn't know what this person's going to say or do. He's not sure of their reaction because it has been a long time coming. But the feeling that he might lose this person forever, I think, is causing him to take action. And it could be after several years for some people. It may be this masculine felt that this person would wait forever. No, this person who's sitting in the energy of the star has emotionally detached and they are now looking to their future. So collective, whoever is sat in the King of Swords, clarification for this person, their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. It can sometimes represent what is hidden, okay, is the Sun. This can be awakening. It can represent enlightenment. This is obviously the sign of Leo. There could be a child in the mix. Or very simply, this King of Swords has been thinking about his future. What do I want for the future? If there's no love with my Queen of Coins, my Queen of Pentacles, and I know I love the person sat in the energy of the star, what am I doing? I need to sort this out, and soon, before this person heads off and meets somebody else. Page of Cups. There could be a child this masculine needs to take into account. Or what he's thinking about is, okay, if I'm to achieve happiness and progress, I have to take control of my situation. It's not going to be easy. This Queen of Pentacles isn't going to want to let me go. But if I can do that, I could move into a wish fulfilled and be with a person I truly love. So whoever is sat in the energy of the star, clarification for this person, the Four of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone sat in pre-Empress energy. This is somebody with quite a lot to offer. They may live in a lovely home. They may be financially stable. This person is a catch. But with the Four of Wands, they've been working on their stability. This is someone who may be considering moving into a new property or selling a property for their wish come true. So this masculine is thinking about moving into a relationship with whomever is sat in the star energy. But whoever this is thinking about their own stability as a single person. So are we looking at two people on different pages? We could be. Or this masculine may realize he's simply left it too late and this person is now concentrating on themselves. Underneath the deck, collective, we have the Six of Swords. This King of Swords wants to move to calmer waters. I think he wants to move forward into a beautiful new relationship with the person sat in this star energy. But he doesn't know if his ship's going to come in because he has left it quite a long time. With the energy of judgment, he's making the judgment call to go for what he wants, which I think is new love. Underneath that, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. Now, this could represent that the person he wants to be with was a third party. He may now be wanting to move towards the person sat in the star energy to say, I'm dissolving my partnership with the Queen of Coins. I'm going to be single. How about it? But this is a person, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, I think is the same person, the same female who was sat in the energy of the star, who stands up for herself, pertaining to how she feels, her emotions. So she is emotional, she is loving, warm, giving and compassionate, sure. But with the Queen of Wands, she doesn't have any qualms in speaking her truth. She can sometimes be a little bit blunt, a little bit straight. So he knows that he's got to do the right thing in order to bring this female back into his life. So collective, let's delve in. So Archangel Michael, why is this masculine sat in the King of Swords and the Moon? He's a little bit nervous. Oh, the Emperor. Aries energy. He's nervous in taking control of what has been a challenging relationship. But he's determined to act with integrity. He's determined to do the right thing. How is he feeling at this point of time? The Knight of Pentacles. He may be thinking about a younger earth sign, or he could be calculating how much he'd have to give to a karmic partner to get out of a relationship. Yeah. Because with the Four of Cups, what he's realised is, I'm not happy. I'm not happy in this situation. And with the Ace of Pentacles, he may be deciding to move. He could be moving location. He could be deciding to live elsewhere. He's been trying to pull together a lump sum of money in order to sever the tie with a long-term partner, so that he can move forward into a new cycle with this person. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah. He's been considering patching up a situation with someone that in his eyes was everything he ever wanted. But he didn't have the courage to take control of his situation in the past. He just became a little bit angry inside, a bit resentful, a bit bitter, as he pushed away ideas of leaving this partnership. But he became more and more unhappy. He became more and more unhappy. What was the energy of the Seven of Wands? He was very defensive. I can't do this. I can't leave my long-term partner. I'm going to lose too much money. It's going to be chaos, right? Temperance. He just couldn't do it. No, I'm going to coast. No, I'm going to coast and I'm going to forget about this person. I'm going to forget about my wish come true and coast in this marriage, coast in this relationship. But he knew the truth. He knew the truth. The truth was he fell in love with this person. He knew the truth deep down, but he didn't do anything about it. He just sat on this situation. Archangel Michael, can we confirm the truth? Yeah, absolutely. The truth he told himself was, she's my person. She's my other half. She's the woman I should be living my life with. I'm in love. But he didn't do anything about it. He coasted. After that time, he just became more and more unhappy with the situation. He may have stepped out and had a fling with someone to try and get over the person that he fell for. Or he may have known his karmic partner was cheating on him with the energy of the Knight of Wands. What was the Knight of Wands for the Emperor? Please, Michael. Okay, no. He experienced a Tower moment, Scorpio, Aries energy, understanding that his partner was cheating on him. So it got worse. Not only did he tell himself the truth that he was in love with this person he met in the past, but he also realized that his partner was being unfaithful. It's as if the divine was trying to show him that he had to get out of this situation. But he was stubborn. He said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to lose money. I can't. What he's realizing now with the energy of the world is he just wants to be happy. He wants to sit in a place of contentment and calm with the person that he loves. But to do that, he has to end this connection. Yeah, he's realized that he just wants to be happy. But it does mean him taking control, finally, of a long-term partnership that he's been very, very unhappy in. It's got to go. He's got to end it. The Empress. With the energy of the Empress and the Emperor coming out, he may want to be with his true divine twin, or to make things even more complicated, collective. This could actually be a masculine who knows that the woman that he married is his true divine twin, but she may not have ascended. And so it may have been doubly painful to decide to get out of a relationship with a woman that he felt so spiritually connected to, understanding that she would never ascend in this lifetime. So whoever is sat in the energy of the star is either his true divine feminine, because she is looking at the Four of Wands, which can be 1111, right? She could very well be the Empress that he wants to live happily ever after with, or he could be married to his true divine feminine, but with the Queen of Pentacles energy, Queen of Coins energy, she has not ascended. So he may choose to be with the star, who is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and she may be a soulmate, okay? What else is this masculine thinking about? The Five of Wands. He's been in his head about this for the longest time, possibly years for some, and he's been conflicted as to what to do. He may know that there would be a lot of conflict and drama if he talked to his karmic partner about ending the relationship. But he also can't bear to lose the hope of being with a woman that he fell in love with in the past. So he's decided to do the right thing. He's got to end the relationship with a woman he doesn't love because it's not fair on her. She deserves to be with someone who's in love with her. And I think he's realizing that unless he goes for his happiness now, whoever sat in the energy of the star is going to head on and meet somebody else, and he can't bear it. So collective, we have the Queen of Coins and we have the star. The Queen of Coins represents the long-term partner. The star represents the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, who is potentially the female that this Emperor wants to be with. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Queen of Coins and the star coming through for the collective? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing the 17th. I'm also seeing 1717 in my mind. Somebody could be seeing those numerical synchronicities. Oh wow, Michael showed me a lot. 4444, 1444 as well is coming through. 2222, 1010. Anything else, Michael, please? 1616. Okay, thank you. All right, so do we have any timing, please? Yes, the 17th of February. I'm hearing Aquarius. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an Aquarian birth date. All right, guys, so we got the star. So whoever this person is could be an Aquarian female, or it may well be that this masculine with a King of Swords has a heavy Aquarius placement. But Aquarian energy is all about looking at the bigger picture. So what is this masculine considering here? He's thinking about his karmic partner. That card wants to come, all these two want to come out. Okay. All right, yeah. What he's thinking about is, with the Page of Pentacles, he wants to do right by this Queen of Pentacles. This is an apology. This is a gift. This is divorce money, because he wants to move into a new cycle with a person that he truly loves. He's willing to do it. He's been very defensive about this for quite a long time, but it's as if he can't bury his feelings any longer. He just can't do it. He can't do it. What is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles? What's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, so she could be his wife with the energy of the Hierophant. She could be a Taurian, or he could have a child with this woman. How does he feel about the Queen of Pentacles? The Lovers. The way he feels about the Queen of Pentacles is she's got a lover. She may be quietly dating a Gemini guy, and he's found out. He's realised that she isn't interested in him anymore. How does he feel about that partnership? Yeah, he feels left out in the cold. He's had enough. He's had enough. I think when he fell in love with this person that he met in the past, it was painful enough. But then to realise that his partner was cheating on him with a lover, it was as if the divine was telling him, you've got to get out now. We're trying to let you know this is not where you're supposed to be. Is it at least amicable with this Queen of Pentacles? No, it's not. Page of Swords. Very cold communication between these two. How is he feeling about the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, it's just a nightmare. These two are arguing all the time. They're arguing all the time. Page of Wands. I'm just getting really unpleasant, angry messages going backwards and forwards. Snappy communication. Because she doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore with him because she has a lover. And he doesn't want to be in this relationship with her anymore because he's in love with this woman from the past. It's as if they've been living a lie for the longest time. Both of them holding on to this connection for the financial stability. What is he doing in this connection now? What is he doing? He's seeking legal advice to get out of his relationship. Justice. He wants balance in his life. He could be thinking of a Libra. What is he relaying to this person sat in the energy of the Star? Wow. Yeah. That with the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, he's deciding to leave a situation because he wants to be with her. He's also, for the first time in a long time, sitting in self-worth. I don't deserve to be held in a relationship where my partner doesn't love me and my partner is cheating on me. I don't deserve to be treated like that. I don't want to be unhappy for the next 10, 20 years, so I'm leaving. That is what he's relaying to this woman sat in the energy of the Star. Let's have a look at her situation. What is her situation? Eight of Wands. She's very busy in the life that she leads. She may be firing off emails. She may be having a lot of conversations with people. What's her energy? The High Priestess. She's not communicating with him. She's just very busy in her own life. She may be moving with the energy of the Four of Wands. But what she's intuiting psychically is that this masculine is very slowly making his way towards her. Maybe finally. So what's her situation, please, Michael? The Death card. She could be a Scorpio. She's changing her life. She's changing her life. Yeah. I think with the Seven of Cups, she's been looking at options to make a very big life change. This could very well be about moving, relocating. She could even be deciding to live in another country. She's been looking at ways of making herself happy because what she realized was this masculine would never take charge of his situation. So she's given up and she's now been concentrating on her own future. How is she feeling? The Magician. She's quietly of the understanding that she could manifest happiness and stability for herself in the future. She's aware of that. I'm not getting a sense of ego. I'm getting a feeling that she just knows that if she puts her mind to it, she can achieve this. What else is going through her mind? She's very, very tired. With the Four of Swords, it's as if I've waited and waited for this masculine to get out of his situation. I've had to cope with a lot of heartbreak and disappointment, but I'm pushing on and I'm determined to find my happy place, even if it's just by myself. She's strong. This woman is strong. She may have had health issues. Could simply be her feeling a little bit down, a bit depressed. She may have been under stress emotionally. She could have Leo in her chart. Yeah. She may be under stress because she's about to make a very big life change. If she's not moving to another state, another city, she may be moving to another country. She may be trying to sell a house, or she may be trying to get out of a rental. Yeah, she's got a lot on her plate. What's uppermost in her mind at this time? The past. She's stuck in the past. She has to leave the past behind. She knows that, to be happy in her future. So she is washing her hands of the memory of this masculine because she's given up. Just at the point that he realizes he wants to be with her. So, collective. What is the energy between this Emperor and whoever sat in the energy of the Star? The Knight of Cups. These two love each other. Or they did. Is it too late though? That's the thing. This feminine may have got used to being on her own. I don't think she's been involved with many other people because she wanted to be with this Emperor. There is love, unconditional love between these two. But he may realize he's too late. It's as if he's jumping towards her before she moves away. He's really wanting to work on this now. I'm almost getting... collective. Not a desperate energy, but it's as if I can't waste any more time because she's just not going to be here anymore. She's not going to be here anymore, so I've got to act quickly, right? What is he thinking about? The Five of Swords. He's thinking that he may have sabotaged this. It may be too late. What is he thinking about? She's probably going to block me. Two of Swords. I am probably too late. Oh, gosh. What's he thinking about? The Three of Swords. He may be thinking to himself that he left her heartbroken, you know. I broke her heart. I made her wait to the point where she's just given up on me. So what is this Emperor actually going to do? What is he actually going to do? The Three of Cups. He's going to communicate with her that he'd like to meet up with her. I'd like to come together with you. I'd like to see you. It's been a while, right? She's coming through as the Queen of Cups. Okay. What is he going to say to her? The Two of Coins. That he's been deliberating about ending his relationship. He's been thinking about it. What else is he going to say to her? Whew, the Devil. That he may have been in a very difficult, restrictive relationship. If he's been with a Queen of Coins, a Queen of Pentacles, and forgive me guys, I love my Cappies, she could be a Capricorn, okay? What is he saying to this Queen of Cups? Yeah, he's been in a toxic situation with no equal give and take, and he's been seriously thinking about ending it and moving into divorce, maybe dividing the assets. What else is he going to say to her? The Hangman, Pisces energy. He's going to say to her that he sees things totally differently now. He may say to her he should have ended his situation before, but he didn't have the courage to do it. He may say to her, I still feel stuck in the situation. He may relate to her that he's going to lose money getting out of this. What is she going to say? I think she's just going to very calmly say to him, so you're still standing at crossroads. You haven't actually ended your situation yet. You're sitting on the fence still. What is he going to say? Well, Ten of Pentacles, there's a lot of money at stake. King of Pentacles, there's a lot of money at stake. But I'm not happy. I'm not in love with my Queen of Pentacles. It's all financial. I don't know, collective, whether or not he's trying to persuade her to open the door whilst remaining married. Is he trying to do that? What is he trying to do here? Four of Pentacles, he's trying to hang on to both. He doesn't want to lose this Queen of Cups, but he doesn't want to let go of his money. I mean, he's back to square one again. We have an Emperor who made a decision in his mind that he would be ready to go through financial loss to make it work with the woman that he loved. But what we have here is a conversation between these two where it seems that he is quietly changing his mind. Because when this Queen of Cups questions him, okay, so you're telling me you're unhappy, you're telling me that your partner's cheating on you, you're telling me that you still love me, but you're still in actual fact sat at crossroads. And then he moves straight into saying, well, yes, because there's a lot of money at stake. It's almost as if on the spot, he realizes that he can't actually cope with losing the money. It's almost whilst he's having this conversation, okay, I just don't think I can do it. What is he offering this Queen of Cups then? He's offering her love, King of Cups. He's going to try and persuade her to open the door because he loves her and he may know she loves him. That's his argument. It shouldn't be about money. It should be about love. What is she saying to him in return? Well, if you truly loved me, if you're telling me that it should be all about love, then surely you love me enough to go through some financial loss so that we can move forward into a clean relationship and I don't have to cope with being the other woman. She's turning it around on him. What else is she saying? The Seven of Pentacles. She's thinking about the mistake that she made in the past, hanging on for him to move back towards her, doing the right thing. This is her being given a glimmer of hope because this Emperor seemed to be ready to talk about completely ending another situation. What she's realizing is he's going back to square one again. He just can't face it. He doesn't want to do it. He's trying to pull her into a long-term affair situation because he wants to keep hold of his finances. So this is not only very disappointing for this woman, but if she wasted a lot of time waiting for him to end the connection and then to find out that now he's coming back to her, nothing's changed, she's going to be angry. Queen of Swords. You're messing me around again. What is his energy? King of Wands. He's very attracted to her and he does love her, but he wants to remain in a financially stable situation. So I think she's going to say no. I think she's going to say no, collective. What is she going to say to him? I can't do it. Nine of Swords. I can't do it. Because I would feel betrayed. How is he going to feel? Ten of Wands. He feels stressed as well, but he's determined to hang on to this other situation because it's financially stable. So how is this going to be left? The Hermit. I actually feel that both these two are going to separate. This would have been a conversation that might have been quite emotionally draining. These two people are going to think about this for a few days. But I have a feeling that this woman is potentially going to say no. Because what she's realizing is he's not willing to change his situation. When everything is said and done, even though he's been considering it, when it comes down to it, he's not going to do it. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, he's not going to do it. What is he going to do? The Nine of Wands. He's very unhappy in his relationship. What is he going to do? Seven of Swords. That's a real shame, collective. He knows that what he's asking her to do is not morally right. He knows it's not morally right. But to be honest with you, he may try and find someone that will accept the fact that he's going to stay in his relationship. He may find another third party. He's going to have to let this woman go because she's standing her ground. She's standing up for herself. What is she going to do? What is she going to do? I think she's going to move forward into this brand new cycle with victory and success. She could be moving with the energy of the Four of Wands. She could be moving. I think she's going to give herself a very happy future. Whilst this Emperor hangs on to this really heavy cycle, slipping further and further into his shadow, Seven of Swords, because he will not give up security to do the right thing, to do the moral thing. Okay, collective, it's been a bit of a challenging read. Let's get some messages from this Emperor to this woman. Let's see what he wants to say. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what messages do we have, please, from this masculine to this feminine? I have old cycles, old wounds, karma and old patterns to clear up. I'm working on it. Well, is he though? Seems to me he's going to slip further and further down into his shadow. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. I believe that. I don't think he meant to hurt this female, this woman. You know, you can't help who you fall in love with. There are times when I feel stuck in this energy, then I pull myself out, but then find myself right back in. Your absence is heartbreaking. Yeah. It's important for me to stay grounded and balanced no matter what's going on. He puts his financial security and stability above love, above his feelings. He's chosen money over love, and no judgment. We all have to pay our rent, our mortgage, our taxes. But he has made that decision. Did I lose you? I think he has, because this is a female who is not willing to be the other woman. This is a female who is not willing to be second choice, to be second best. She's just not. Final message from the masculine to the feminine. Yeah, he feels so damaged and jaded because he keeps being pulled back into his shadow, because he's made money and stability his god, I'm afraid. And because he's very unhappily married, his wife's cheating on him, right? I think he's simply going to find himself another lover, because what he's going to do is put a plaster over a very deep wound. And the deep wound is being very unhappy in this long-term relationship and knowing that the woman he truly loves is not going to accept being made to feel as if she's second best. She's second choice. She's not going to do it. So collective, as I said, a bit of a challenging read, but I really hope it's helped a few of you out there. For some of you, you will need this closure. So it's going to be a chance for you to move forward and embrace a brand new cycle. So enjoy this new moon in Sag. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. Bye now.